We are naming the coordination compounds in this way. Okay. So first to name the coordination compounds, we have some rules. Those rules are what IUPAC nomenclature rules. Rules for the IUPAC nomenclature. Rules are, first rule is to name a coordination compound, whether the complex may be cation or anion, but we always prefer first cation, later anion. So what is the first rule? To name a coordination compound, first we should write cation, later anion. So to name a coordination compound, cation must be written first, later anion, or cation is named before anion. Cation is named before anion. So this is the first rule. Second rule is naming ligands. Second rule is first we name the word ligands. Naming the ligands. How we name the ligands? If the complex compound contains more than one type of ligand or different kinds of ligand, at that time we should follow which order? Alphabetical order. We should follow alphabetical order. So we name the ligands. If the coordination compound contains different ligands, at that time we should name the ligands in which order? Alphabetical order. So this is one rule. Next rule is, if the ligand is anionic ligand, at that time if ligand is anion, at that time E of the ligand, letter E of the ligand is replaced by what? O. Letter E of the ligand is replaced by what? O. For examples, if you take chloride, Cl minus, what is its name? Chloride. Correct? Chloride. So now I replace this E by which letter? O letter. At that time what will be the name? Chlorido. If you are taking sulfate, SO4 minus 2, sulfate, here E is replaced by what? O, that is sulfato. Clear? So this is the naming of a negative ligand or anionic ligand. So when ligand is anion, at that time E of the ligand, E letter of the ligand is replaced by which letter? O letter. So O is added as a suffix O. Now for example, when Cl minus is there, chloride, E must be replaced by what? O. That time it will become what? Chlorido. Sulfate is there, means what? It should be what? Sulfato. If you have a nitrite, at that time it should be written as what? Nitrito. Clear? So this is the second rule. Next, if we have a neutral ligands, in the coordination compound, special names are given for the neutral ligands. Special names are given. What are those special names? If H2O is the what? Neutral ligand. H2O is a moderated ligand, correct? So if H2O is the ligand in the coordination compound, at that time what should be its name? Aqua. Do not write it as a what? Water. It should be called as what? Aqua. Special names are given by the what? IUPAC. Next, if you have ammonia, that is NH3, at that time do not write it as a what? Ammonia. Write it as amine. If you have CO, what is CO? Carbon monoxide, correct? In this rules, we are naming CO as what? Carbonyl, not carbon monoxide. Carbonyl, correct? If you have NO, not a nitric oxide, it is what? Nitrosyl. Should be named as what? Nitrosyl. So this is the naming of a ligand. Clear? If the ligand is neutral ligand, at that time special names are given. If H2O, it is aqua, NH3, amine, CO, carbonyl, NO, nitrogen. Clear? Next rule is, if monodentate ligand is present, if monodentate ligands are present, at that time the prefixes used here is di, tri, tetra, etc. Okay. If in a given coordination compound, if monodentate ligands are present, means at that time what should be the prefixes? Di, tri, tetra, etc. So, di, tri, tetra. So those are the names. Next, if ligands are polydentate, if polydentate ligands are present, means at that time what are the prefixes used here? Prefixes are bis, tris, tetrakis, pentakis. These are the names given for the word polydentate. Prefixes given for the word polydentate ligand. So this is third rule. Next, fourth rule is, after naming the ligand, we should name a word. Central metal atom or ion. At that time, if complex is cation, the name of the metal is same as what element? Name of metal is same as that of element. Are you getting? If complex is cation, at that time the name of the metal ion or metal atom is same as that of the element. For example, complex is cation means what? You have a metal and ligands are present. If you have a positive charge on the complex, if a charge on the complex is positive, at that time here metal, for example, if you have a cobalt, now cobalt is the central metal atom, central metal ion, correct? And complex is being discharged, complex is being with what? Cation. Okay. At that time the metal name is what? Cobalt only. It means same as that of the element name. Okay. Suppose if I take the same example, cobalt lan, that is number of ligands. If the complex is being negative, in charge, at that time we should not write it as the cobalt. The word must be ended with the word cobaltate. Cobalt is same. Then the suffix should be what? At. What should be the suffix for the metal? If it is present in a negative coordination compound, at that time the suffix used is here At. The suffix is here At. Clear? If you have an iron, at that time it is ferrate. If iron is the central metal atom in a negative complex, at that time it should be named as what? Ferrate. If you have a silver, argentate. If you have a gold, arate. If you have a lead, it is plumbate. Clear? So those are the names for the what? Negative complexes. Clear? Next, fifth rule is oxidation number. Oxidation state of central metal atom, central metal ion is written in terms of Roman number. Roman numeral. In parenthesis, in a bracket. So this is the fifth rule. Oxidation number of central metal ion is indicated by what? Roman number in the parenthesis. In the bracket we should write the oxidation number of central metal ion by using Roman numbers. Okay. So these are the 5 rules given by IUPAC system, given by IUPAC. Okay. What is the first name? To name a coordination compound, always we should prefer which one? Cation must be written first, later anion. Second rule is naming the ligands. We should name the ligands in what? Alphabetical order. If we have a negative ligand, at that time E is replaced by what? O. If we have a neutral ligands in the coordination compound, special names are given. H2O aqua, NH3 amine, CO carbonyl, NO nitrosyl. If you have a PPH3, for example, phosphorus. What if you have a PPH3 means it should be what triphenyl phosphine. Triphenyl phosphine. Okay. Next, if monodentate ligands are present, the prefixes used here are di, tri, tetra, etc. Okay. Next, if polydentate ligands are present in the coordination compound means, so we should use prefixes like bis, tris, tetra, quis. Next, to name a central metal ion, or ion, if the complex is being cation, if the complex is having cation charge means, if the complex is having positive charge means, the name of the metal ion is same as that of the element. Or if the complex is having negative charge means, at that time the metal words are ended with the word AT, that is cobaltate. Okay. Next, last rule is oxidation number of central metal ion is written by Roman numeral in the parenthesis. So these are the rules. Next, we will see some examples. What is the first example? First example is CrH2O5 ClCl. First example is CrH2O 5 times Cl. Okay. So write the name for that coordination compound. Okay. So how it dissociates or how it ionizes? It ionizes to form about chromium H2O 5Cl, correct? Plus 2Cl minus ions. 2Cl minus ion because chloride charge is what -1. Now 2 into -1 it is -2. Two negative charges are there. It means the complex should have a +2 charge. The complex should be in positive. The complex should be in what? Positive charge. So this is the compound. Okay. Now write. First we should name complex is what? Cation. And ionization sphere negative ions are present. Correct. So which one we should prefer over the another? Cation must be written always first. Later we should name the what? Anion. So this is cation portion. Cation and this is what? Anion. Now first name the ligands. How many ligands are there here? 5 H2O ligands are there and 1 chloride ligand is there. Correct. So H2O is a neutral ligand and Cl is a negative ligand. Okay. So write it as penta. How many H2O ligands are there? 5 are there. At that time we should use prefix like penta. What is the name given for the H2O? Aqua. Penta aqua. Correct. Next, chloride. Chloride is an anionic ligand or negative ligand. Negative ligand E letter is replaced by which letter? O. So what should be the name? Chlorido. Correct. Which is the next metal? Name the metal. Now complex is being positive charge. Complex is having positive charge. So name of the metal should be same as that of the element. So it should be what? Cobalt. Correct? Cobalt. Now calculate the oxidation state for this metal ion. Calculate oxidation state for this metal ion. Chromium, we don't know it. Take it as X plus 5 H2O molecules are there. So H2O is a which ligand? Neutral ligand. So take its charge as 0 plus 1 Cl charge is there. Sorry, 1 chloride atom is there. So chloride charge is what? -1. Correct? Equal to what is the charge on the complex? +2. Charge on the complex is +2. So the sum of oxidation number of all the terms equal to what? +2. Now simplify it. X plus 0 minus 1 equal to +2. X is equals to 2 plus 1. X is equals to 3. So what is the charge on the what is the charge of the central metal atom or ion here? It is +3. So oxidation number of metal atom or metal ion must be written in a bracket by which number? By Roman number. So write it as third. Correct? So this is your given complex compound. Correct? It is not having a charge. So just write penta, aqua, chloride, cobalt. Next, in the ionization sphere, which is the ligand? Cl is there. So which is the species? Cl is there. So write it as what? Chloride. Write it as chloride. Chloride. Clear? So this is the name of the given compound. Next example. Penta aqua chlorido given metal ion is chromium. Given metal is chromium. So write it as chromium. Chromium and chloride. Okay. Next example. Next example. K3 FeCl 6 times. So how it ionizes? Potassium is present in ionization sphere. Potassium always forms a positive charges. So it splits or it ionizes to form a K plus ion, 3 K plus ions plus FeCl6 minus 3. Correct? 3 into plus 1 plus 3. Here complex charge is minus 3. Okay. So this is the ionization of the given coordination compound. So we should prefer always cation, later anion. Correct? So potassium is having a positive charge and the complex is having a what? Anion charge. So which one we should prefer now? Cation. Always write cation before the word anion. So write potassium. Next. How many Cl are there? 6 are there. So when 6 number of cyanide ligands are there, what should be the prefix? Prefix is hexa. Potassium hexa. So cyanide is there, correct? Cyanide. Here E is replaced by what? O. Correct? So it is cyanido. Okay? Cyanido. Potassium hexacyanido. What is the charge on the complex? Charge on the complex is negative. So when the complex is having negative charge, what should be the name of the central metal ion? It should be ended with the word At, that is ferrate. Correct? Now calculate the oxidation number for the central metal ion. If you take it as X plus 6 cyanide ions are there, cyanide charge is what? -1 equal to what? -3. X minus 6 equal to -3. X is equals to what? +3. So charge of the central metal ion is 3. Okay. So the complex is not having any charges. So the molecule is not neutral. The complex is not neutral. Clear? Potassium hexacyanido ferrate 3. Potassium hexacyanido ferrate 3. Next example. Chromium NH3 3 times, H2O 3 times. Outside the coordination sphere we have a Cl3. Correct? So name it. First, this molecule ionizes to form a what? Chromium NH3 thrice, H2O thrice plus 3 chloride ions are there. Correct? So 3 into Cl minus. So charge on the complex must be what? +3. Charge on the complex is +3. Correct? Given coordination compound ionizes to form a complex with +3 charges and 3 Cl minus ions. Now name the compound. Name this coordination compound. So always we should prefer cation. Later what? Anion. Okay. So write first cation. In a cation portion, in a cation part, which is the What are the ligands? NH3 and H2. Both are neutral ligands, correct? So amine, correct? Amine, what is this spelling? A-M-I-N-E. No, aqua, A-Q-U-A. You should follow which order? Alphabetical order. Both are having, both starts with the word A letter. Go for the second letter. M comes first. Letter Q. So we should name, or we should prefer amine first, later aqua. Okay. Now, how many ligands are there? 3 ligands are there. What should be the prefix? Tri. Write it as tri amine, tri-amine, tri-aqua, tri-amine, tri-aqua. Complex is being positive in charge. Complex is having positive charge. So the name of central metal ion is same as that of the element. Which is the element? Chromium. So write it as same. Chromium. Chromium, correct? Now calculate charge for the central metal ion. Chromium is there. Take it as X plus 3 amines. Amine charge is 0. Correct? And 3H2O. 3 again water charge is 0. 3 into 0 equal to what? Plus 3. So X equals to what? 3 plus 3. So write in the bracket. Correct? Now outside the coordination sphere, or that is in ionization sphere, which is the species? Fluoride is the species. So write it as fluoride. Fluoride. Clear? So this is the name for the given coordination compound. Next, example 3. 3 examples are. Next, example 4. Fourth example. Okay. So this is the given coordination compound. Now, how it ionizes? It ionizes to form what? Platinum, H2N, take it 2 times, H2N, CH2, CH2NH2, twice, Cl2, plus 2 chloride ions are there, 2 Cl minus. Now it should have a plus 2 charge. Always we should prefer a word cation over the word anion. So write cation first. So which ligands are there here? 2 types of ligands are there. One is monodentate ligand. Cl is a monodentate ligand. Chloride is a monodentate ligand. Correct? Now what is its name? 2 carbons are there. Ethylene diamine or ether 1,2 diamine. Yes? So which type of ligand it is? It is a bidentate ligand. Correct? Correct. So for the bidentate ligand, we should use prefix as bis. Correct? What is the prefix used for the bidentate ligand? Bis. Okay. Now write it. Bis. Name for it. Ethylene diamine. What is the name? Ethylene diamine. Correct? Ethylene diamine. It starts with which letter? E letter. Okay. Whereas Cl, that is chloride, it starts with what? C. So which one we should prefer? First, chloride. Okay. So what should be the prefix for the chloride? Di, because it is a monodentate ligand. Dichlorido, bis. You can write ethane 1,2. Correct? Ethane 1,2 diamine. Ethane 1,2 diamine. Now platinum, because complex is a positively charged one. Platinum. Now what is the charge for the complex? Sorry, what is the charge for the central metal ion? Calculate it. Platinum, take it as X. How many bidentate ligands are there? 2 bidentate ligands are there, and its charge is what? 0. Ethyl diamine is not having any charge. Clear? So 2 into 0 plus 2 Cl minus are there. 2 into minus 1 equals to what? Plus 2. So x minus 2 is equals to 2. X is equals to 4. What is the charge of the platinum here? 4. Platinum 4. Next, outside the coordination sphere or in the ionization sphere, which species is there? Chloride is there. So write it as chloride. So this is the given coordination compound name. Dichlorido, bis 1,2, ethane 1,2 diamine, platinum 4 chlorido, Clear? Next example. Na2 NiCl4. So outside the coordination sphere or in the ionization sphere, which species is there? Sodium is there. Always sodium forms what? Positive charge. So how it splits or how it ionizes? It ionizes to form a what? Na plus. 2 Na plus ions, and on the complex 2 negative charges will be there. Minus 2. Correct? So name it. First we should prefer cation. Okay. So write sodium. Next, how many Cl are there? 4 are there. So write it as tetra. Cl is negative ligand, so E is replaced by O. Tetrachlorido. Now complex is having which charge? Negative charge. When complex is having negative charge, the name of the central metal ion should be what? Or should be ended with which letters? Ate. That is nickel is there. Nickel. Okay. I should end it with what? Nickelate. Ate. Okay. Now calculate the charge for the central metal ion here. Nickel, take it as X. 4 into minus 1 equal to minus 2. Charge of the complex is minus 2. So X is equals to, it will be what? Plus 2. So charge of the nickel is here 2. Okay. So this is the name for the given compound. Sodium tetrachlorido nickelate 2. Sodium tetrachloride nickelate 2. So these are the homework for you guys. So write name for these 5 compounds. Write naming for the right IPC nomenclature for these 5 compounds. And in examination, you may expect one question from this nomenclature, that is for 1 marks. Okay, 1 marks will be for your coordination compounds, naming of coordination compounds. Okay.